Man, bruises are attractive.
Hashtag lighting check. You want to know a funny story? Okay, so last weekend, right after exams were over, I cleaned my room perfectly. Like, I mean, it was spotless. I reorganized every drawer and stuff, and I occasionally get in those moods. And then Riley needed to borrow a book, and because that book is out of place, my entire room got out of whack, and this is now what it looks like. Hopefully you'll get like somewhat of a decent shot before I put you back down. Yeah. So I'm not doing a room tour anymore. I hope I mentioned that. I don't know, I forgot where this story was going. But yeah, I thought you guys would enjoy that story because I felt really bad because I hadn't made a video in like a month. And even then it was like not very fun, interesting videos, which I'm pretty sure our videos are never that fun. But, okay, I feel like I'm totally, like, out of frame there. Okay. But, whatever. You know, it's life. Also, my aunt called earlier, and, okay, so here's the sitch, right? Tiny Tower, I mentioned this a little while ago in one of my videos, has taken over my life, and now I have both Riley and Bailey playing it, and Camille got an iPod Touch for Christmas, right? And it is now February 3rd, and she still has not opened the damn thing. So, she needs to download Tiny Tower. And my little cousin Christopher, really wanted her to join, or start playing Tiny Tower, because he wanted to add her as a friend, because you can add friends on Tiny Tower and creep on their towers, just like on Facebook. And so, yeah, and Camille felt bad because she missed a very important date with Christopher. So she was feeling bad, so I told her that the only way she could redeem herself in Christopher's eyes was to download Tiny Tower. And I just got this text from Camille, and she says, "Tell Christopher he is my hero, and I will tonight, no later than 10. So I think he called her and told her to download it, which is really funny, actually. So Camille, if you're watching this and you still haven't downloaded Tiny Tower, you need to, ASAP, because a 4-year-old's happiness depends on it. Do I look like a douchebag yet? How about now? I'm going to the Jersey Shore, bitch! Just kidding, I'm not, even though I wish I was, because Vinny is a total babe. Sigh. Michigan girl problems. Okay, so like, where have I been for the last month? Basically, Russia. Metaphorical Russia, of course, because, by the way, this is Zeus, if you know what I'm talking about, Riley, right? Zeus. Okay, so anyway, metaphorical Russia, that's where I have been. You may remember from, like, way back when, I think this was before Thanksgiving, I filmed a random vlog, talking about how we had just gotten the Russia project, and how it didn't seem like a big deal yet. Well, it became a big deal. It was this whole fiasco for, like, weeks, and then when that was over, we had exams, which I had to study, like, super hard for, so that was basically the week of death, along with certain health problems, which I am still dealing with and will be dealing with for the rest of my life. Yay! But yeah, so it just was all very overwhelming. So basically I had to cut like everything out of my life that I could at that point, which was YouTube was the only thing that I like was doing that was not absolutely necessary, so that was what I had to cut. But yeah, I hopefully will be back in the swing of making regular videos soon, maybe. I got a new computer for Christmas, so editing has been such a breeze. Because we've had like a lot of big projects lately, and I like to do like video technology aspects of presentations, and so having a new computer has made it a lot easier to edit, because on my old computer, Windows Movie Maker was such a bitch. It would like freeze on me probably 4 times in an hour. Well, no, okay. 4 times as I was trying to edit a video for like an hour each time. It was awful.
You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
Okay, so moral of the story is Star Wars is awesome and I need to clean my room. Bye!